I'm here.
That's everyone. Let's get right to it then. There's something I'd like to explain.
So you finished repairing the smartphone?
Yes, technically.
Technically? Wait, is it fixed or not?
I'll get to that, but I need to explain things in order. First, about the data I recovered. There was indeed data on the phone concerning the Purple Covenant. I'll summarize the contents.
Before you do, why meet here of all places?
Because the location is convenient.
Uh-huh.
Keep going, Fig.
Right. I suppose I'll get straight to the point. The Purple Covenant is inside of you, Arrow.
Huh? Me?
Wait, didn't we watch that thing get destroyed or something? How did it end up inside him?
Let's hear what Fig has to say.
Arrow, you used to be one of Mangetsu's assistants during his research on the Covenants.
What?
But shortly after you relocated, the Covenant research facility was raided, and by none other than Iron Mask. Among those present at the facility was Mangetsu, who held the Purple Covenant, his assistant, who held the Blue, and you, Arrow. You were there as well. But Mangetsu's assistant was killed by Iron Mask, and the Blue Covenant was taken. Mangetsu knew that it was only a matter of time before they came for the Purple Covenant, too. So it was at that moment he chose to put 3 different branches of his research into practice. The first was the duplication of a covenant. The second was the transfer of a covenant. And the third was the sealing of a covenant. Following his own theory, Mangetsu duplicated the Purple Covenant. In other words, he made a copy, or to be even more precise, a dummy. After which, Mangetsu absorbed the dummy. He then concentrated the real Purple Covenant into his arm and cut it off, allowing it to transfer to you, Arrow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can take a covenant just by hacking off a limb? The hell? I basically died for nothing then.
If you treat your will, or rather, your soul, as the core of the body's senses, then yes, it's possible, in theory. However, it would have required intense mental training to perform. You wouldn't have been able to learn it in just a day or two.
So by sacrificing his arm, he essentially tricked the Covenant. No, he tricked his own body into thinking it was dead.
I referenced this theory when I transferred the Yellow Covenant to myself, too. And not only that, I'd never have been able to generate the virus without the findings Mangetsu left us.
Guess he technically got his revenge in the end then. Even dying couldn't stop his plans. No wonder they called him a legend. And that's why Mangetsu was keeping tabs on Arrow too. He was keeping track of the Purple Covenant.
Correct. And this is also when I discovered that Zenin was only carrying the dummy Mangetsu created all that time ago. That's why I was able to give the Yellow Covenant to Iron Mask.
This also explains why the Purple Covenant disappeared despite them being indestructible. It's because it was never a covenant to begin with.
But wait, I can't have a covenant inside me. If I did, Fig or Zenin would have seen it.
That's where the third branch of Mangetsu's research comes into play. The sealing of a covenant.
Sealing?
After the covenant was transferred to you, Arrow, Mangetsu sealed it.
Are you kidding? Now it's like you can do just about anything you want with covenants.
That's our fault for making assumptions about them when we really didn't understand anything yet. This is the life's work of a true expert. We should be thankful someone put in the time and effort so we don't have to. All right, Fig. What's next?
Right. It just so happens that when a covenant is sealed, it loses its light and can no longer be sensed from the outside.
Meaning the holder wouldn't be able to sense other covenants either, huh? But how does that relate to memory loss?
The exact cause is unclear, but it appears to be a side effect from the sealing. It seems this coincided with Mangetsu's goal to hide the covenant. Mangetsu's smartphone included details on the unsealing process as well. But unfortunately, I was unable to restore that data.
Oh.
So some things are impossible even for Ion.
When it comes to magic, very few actual experiences have been recorded. Even with my abilities, I couldn't approximate the data gaps left by the damage.
But we can't just give up. Right, Fig?
Right. If we could observe Mangetsu sealing the Purple Covenant inside of Arrow for ourselves, then we would have the actual experience we need. That should be enough to replicate the unsealing process.
By unsealing the Covenant, Arrow's memories will return, and the Soul Matrix will normalize.
Ah, so that's why we're here. So we gotta operate on Arrow's soul again. Makes sense.
Operate?
So, how are we supposed to view Arrow's lost memories?
We'll create a temporary bridge across the memory gap. We can then try to access the memories on the other side.
There was a weird gap that only appeared in Arrow's soul matrix. But there was no way across, no matter where I looked. I bet that's where we find the path to those memories on the Purple Covenant. Do you remember that one time when I collapsed?
Yeah, it was right after I came back to life. It was pretty freaky.
That was caused by Arrow's missing memories too, wasn't it?
Affirmative.
So, what are the risks?
Building a temporary bridge is an untested measure. It is currently unclear what potential effects this could have on Arrow's mind. And of course, the same risk applies to Ringo as well, since her mind is linked to his.
Great, so it's a total shot in the dark. What's the plan, Ringo?
We break the seal. That runs us the risk of getting discovered, but it also allows us to track down Iron Mask. But, having said that, this is about you, Arrow, so I think you should be the one to decide.
Could I have some time to think about it? This is a lot to take in all at once. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's regroup later then.
Foolish.
What are you
Try and
thinking?
do you proud.
Help me
Saizo,
out here!
Gonna need this?
Listen,
Joey.
I know
Shall
we
we?
can win this.
Keep up.
No. I'm not your babysitter. Time to get serious. Let's finish this.
We're fine. I'll get serious. Can you handle this? I missed?
As long
Got
as we
it.
work together, we
Could
got
be
this.
risky.
I know we
goes.
can win this.
Hope you're ready. What's
Let's
our
go.
opener? One way to find out. Feeling lucky?
Boosting physical parameters.
They're
Let's
strong.
roll.
It looks like it'll work.
Go ahead, Ringo.
Works for me.
They're
Yeah,
strong. That
good
should
plan.
be the trick.
Right there,
Sure
Ringo.
thing, Saizo. You must be hungry.
Foolish.
What a waste!
Initiating sync. Boosting.
They're strong.
Here I
Be on
come.
your guard.
Sometimes you
lost.
gotta risk it.
You know what to do.
Glad you got me
together.
back.
It's enough.
Okay. Nice. We gotta
I
win
got
this. No matter what.
Hope this works.
Arrow,
Can't
green.
die
That'll
here.
work.
Go
I
for
got
it,
this
Arrow.
one, Saizo.
You know the
Got it.
drill. Don't be a
Go
hero.
for it, Milady.
Fine, I guess.
Go time.
I can't
Say you're
lose here.
sorry.
All right.
I'll be okay.
We
Here
gotta
we go.
win this. No matter
Right
what.
there, Ringo.
Sure thing, Saizo. Too late for regrets.
I'm gone.
Ow!
Take this. Know your place. Houses.
Arrow.
Switching to
Ooh, that'll
offense.
work.
Run them!
What's wrong?
I know.
I'm not
take
your
it away.
babysitter.
Send him back.
Looks like it'll work.
Get lost. Just getting started. You
Go
know what
time.
to do.
Let's go about
Get
this
in gear.
carefully.
All right.
Just getting
enough.
started.
We
Yeah,
gotta
Looks
win this.
promising.
No matter what.
Accessing day. Slice them. To the map. Let the rebels begin.
Die.
Dying won't
miscalculated.
achieve anything, Milady. Feeling lucky?
Time to get serious. Try all you want. Let's keep up
Let's
the
go
pace.
with that. We'll take. Okay. I owe you after all.
Aw, chivalry isn't dead.
We gotta win this.
Got it.
I'm
No matter what
fine.
now.
I'll get
Good to
that.
go. I'll be
getting
okay.
Useless.
That's enough
Okay.
of a warm-up, huh?
What do you
Right.
think?
Ooh, that'll work.
Take
You
him
don't have
down,
to tell
Arrow.
me twice.
We've
Sure.
got time. Let's do this by
Let's
the book.
spice things up.
How let's finish this.
Stop me.
Boosting physical parameters.
As long as
Here
we
we
work
go.
together.
Give
We
him
got
hell,
this.
Ringo.
I got this. Got him.
That's enough of
that'll
a
work.
warm-up, huh? Take him down, boss.
Sure thing, Saizo. Let the rebels begin.
Know your place. Powerless.
Initiating sync. Boosting.
Still with me? Time to get serious. Let's finish this.
With this power,
Help
let's
me out
secure
here.
our footing.
Howling.
Can't stop me. Go time.
You sure,
Easy
Saizo?
shot. Snazzy.
You're up. Let's roll. Can you handle this?
You're slow.
Out of my way.
Foolish to resist. You.
Sorry. Guys.
I know we
I'm
can
not
win
your
this.
babysitter.
Might as well test
Dance!
Okay,
You know what to do.
let me see.
We're just getting started.
Let's go. Looks like you need more training.
Shut it, meathead.
You
Let's
know what
roll.
to do.
Here goes.
Foolish to resist.
We'll take them. Okay.
See that?
Take them down.
Foolish to resist.
I'm not your babysitter.
That's it, Milady.
Got it, Ringo.
I know.
Safely
Ooh,
sorry.
that'll work.
Let's see. Take this.
Yeah.
Looks
good
like
plan.
it'll work.
This ought to do it. Yeah.
Come, let's dark servants.
This is nothing. Bow to me.
Let's go.
Good idea.
Put them down.
It's not
Good
done
idea.
yet.
Do it,
Sounds
Saizo.
good to me. Bingo.
Nice. Let's finish
Looks
this.
like it'll work. Go for it, Millie.
Don't give me orders.
Yeah.
That'll
Good
try.
plan. This ought to do it.
Go for the weak spot.
If you insist. Good hit. You must be hungry. Thought we were done for.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
That's enough. Some nice footwork there. You've improved. But you can do better.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Come on, Raven. One more round.
You're really dedicated to this, huh?
Of course. I have to be. If I'm ever gonna be a summoner like you.
I can't imagine higher praise than that. Makes me glad to be a summoner myself. But no, I think we'll call it here for today. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Talk?
Your spiritual control has gotten a lot more consistent. I can tell you built up your stamina too. You handle your demons like a pro. But most importantly, and I want you to understand this, you got a good heart. That's the most crucial thing a summoner can have. If I had to guess, you take your strength of will from that promise, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Arrow, if I were you, I'd keep an eye out for word from Yatagarasu. Paperwork for official appointments can take a while, but it'll get here eventually.
What? You mean...
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu.
I'm... an agent?
Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
I'd never have gotten this far if we hadn't promised each other we'd be heroes. I know, Kaburagi. You're out there too, fighting your own battles.
I saw a familiar face in there.
It wasn't long after I met Kaburagi that I awakened my potential as a summoner. That's when a Yatagarasu scout saw my powers. They had me transferred to Komadori. And at Komadori is where I met Raven. I spent my teen years there, and when I graduated, I found out about devil summoners, and that Raven was one of the best. I knew I wanted to be a hero, but when I saw how he fought to make the world a better place, I realized he was the kind of hero I wanted to be. So, I set my sights on training to be a devil summoner, hoping one day I'd match up to Raven.
And you figured that's how you'd fulfill your promise to Kaburagi.
Yeah, he'd done the same thing. I met up with him again when I infiltrated the Phantom Society. We had this long talk about how our lives had gone after I left the city orphanage.
How'd he do?
It wasn't all that different from my situation. After I got transferred to Komadori, he awakened his abilities too, and one of Phantom's agents picked him up.
So the only reason you two ended up on opposite sides was just a twist of fate.
If Kaburagi had awakened his power first, or if the Phantom Society had found me at the orphanage before Yatagarasu stepped in, then things might have been completely different. Maybe it wouldn't have turned out like this.
Well, that's a hypothetical. Ion doesn't really think in hypotheticals. Or, well, they didn't before. Ion doesn't exactly have a concept of time. All they see is cause and effect. And what humans perceive as linear time is just a long sequence of that. But now, I understand the difference between past, present, and future, so I think I get what you're thinking. It's what ifs, right? If I had done one thing different, how would my life have changed?
Then I'm guessing you also know why there's no point agonizing over the past.
Well, yeah. But even if you know worrying's pointless, you're still gonna do it.
Hey, Ringo. Do you think I made the wrong choice?
I think that's up to you, Arrow. You're the only one who can decide what wrong means.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, maybe I got too stuck in my own head.
Hey!
Hey, Ringo. Something's been bugging me. Based on what Fig was saying, Iron Mask should have had the Blue Covenant, right? But Zenin had the blue. We all saw that. And Iron Mask is obviously still alive. So how did he transfer the Covenant to Zenin? Did he use some fancy trick like Mangetsu?
That seems unlikely. Mangetsu's research on the Covenants was extensive and complex, as was his understanding of the mind, memory, and other abstractions. It would have been extremely difficult for Iron Mask to match his level of understanding in a single year alone.
But how'd he transfer his Covenant to the Zoma, then?
Maybe the Iron Mask we know is a fake. That's assuming it was the real Iron Mask who killed Mangetsu's assistant and got the Blue Covenant in the first place.
She's right. The real Iron Mask is already dead. The man behind that mask now is an imposter.
Man, how many plot twists is this now? All I can do is laugh.
So it really was true.
That would explain a lot of things.
It happened before you Agents of Ion showed up. Iron Mask suddenly stopped seeing me in person.
Probably because you'd instantly see he didn't have the Blue Covenant anymore.
That, and he probably knew he couldn't keep up the charade in front of me.
So that's why you were on the run from Phantom.
Yes. I wanted my Covenant to go to my Iron Mask. No one else.
But if you knew that this whole time, why didn't you say anything?
All you needed to know was that Iron Mask was gathering the Covenants, and he needed to be stopped. Am I wrong? As long as you've got all the actors and props you need, nobody cares who's wearing the costumes, right?
So the reason you're going after Iron Mask is...
I will make him pay. But that doesn't matter right now. We were discussing what we'd do about the Purple Covenant. What's it going to be, Arrow?
I think I want to try Flamma's idea. Saizo asked about potential risks to unsealing the Covenant. It sounds like there might not be any real benefit to it anyway. But I need to know why I'm here. Why I'm alive. I think if I'm going to see this fight through, I have to do this.
All right. Then let's head to the Soul Matrix.
Confirming. Our objective is to break through uncharted territory in the Arrow sector within the Soul Matrix. From there, we'll access Arrow's memory and learn how to unseal his covenant.
Understood.
Nothing to worry about. We got his back.
Let's go.
What do you desire, Ringo? New function unlocked. By the way...
Why's that?
Hey!
I see.
Right? What do you desire, Ringo? Anomaly? 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 What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution. Damn. Nothing's happening.
It would seem you've arrived. I will now create a temporary bridge.
Flamma, stop!
I'm fine. Keep going.
Arrow!
You did it. Thanks for holding out.
Let's keep moving.
Remember, it's uncharted territory from here on. Naturally, demon encounters are to be expected. I'll continue to monitor for nearby threats.
Close the door. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Is it the Phantom Society? Those bastards. They killed him!
Arrow, there's something I need you to do.
Dr. Mangetsu! What are you doing?
I'm fine.
What?
Look out! Careful!
That's a new face.
Let's go with that.
Let's go say hi.
Let's give it a try.
Might work?
That's a hit!
You know
I'll
what to
handle
do.
this.
Wanna make
Take
a bet,
this.
Saizo?
Now let
Here I come.
it's a risk, Milady.
Nothing.
All right,
A little gambit
Here
never hurt
goes.
anyone.
wide open.
To ashes with you.
Gotcha. Ow. Don't think so.
Sorry. Why am I... Here goes!
Nothing.
What's
Shall
our
we?
opener?
Come on,
Getting
all of
here.
a sudden.
All right.
Good to go.
And fine. I'll get serious. Nothing at him.
Now I'm back in the front.
I'll take point.
I am your judge. To ashes with you.
What a waste! Don't let it get to you.
I hate coin.
Never know until you try.
Hang
This
in there,
isn't
Milady.
good.
Feeling lucky?
We're lacking intel. on
Get
this.
lost!
Here goes.
Didn't
I know you
expect
got
this.
All right,
Just
I'll
getting
be okay.
started.
let's get down to business.
What's
All
the
right.
plan here? Remember, they might counterattack Ringo.
All right. What? Yeah.
That looks
good
like
plan.
it'll work. Give him hell,
hear you.
Ringo.
Big damage. Let the rebels begin.
Nothing.
Gotcha.
Now I'm mad.
To ashes with you.
Gotcha.
This isn't happening.
Switching to offense.
Here goes. Hope you're ready.
All right. Slice them. All right.
Hey, at least we beat him.
You okay? Enemy! Incoming! Now we can relax. Look out! Now we can relax.
A new enemy. We need more data. Watch their
Easy
reactions
shot.
here.
Switching to offense.
Never know until you
this.
try.
I'm not your babysitter.
Burn
Stay
in
cautious.
Yeah. Good plan. Accessing.
Got this, Ringo.
Thought so. Out of my way.
Here I come.
It's all you. All you, Milady.
That's your cue.
Get lost.
Time
Got
to
it.
take it off.
Easy shot. There we go.
Switching to offense. Here goes! That was a letdown.
Look out! Now we can relax.
They won't
Okay.
know what hit them.
Hut! Hut!
Shall we? You're gonna love this.
I got this. Eat this!
Yeah.
Time for
This
some
ought to do
punishment.
thunder! Too late for regrets now.
Time to
Got
kick
it.
it off.
Let's go.
All right,
got
just
it.
getting
I'll be okay.
started. You
Got
know
it.
what to do.
Get lost.
I'll
Lowest
try
kill
and do
streak
you
buys
proud.
drinks?
Now.
That's the
Time.
ticket.
Works for me. I missed.
Now.
I'll try and do you
Time
proud.
for some punishment.
What's our
All right.
opener?
Take this! Bullseye!
You like that? You're dead.
Let's roll.
See that terror in there?
I hear you.
Ringo.
You're done.
I could fight like that all day.
Let's negotiate. Look out! Incoming! Now we can relax. Enemy! Now, enemy! Get ready! Now we can relax. Now we can relax.
The Covenant.
I'm entrusting it to you.
Never mind that. You're bleeding.
Brace yourselves! Get ready! That was close. Look out! Careful! Phew. It's to talk to them. Incoming! Phew. Enemy! Now we can relax. Now we can relax.
Got a weird one here. Keep
Might
an eye on
work.
them.
Don't get in my way. Nailed it.
Here I come.
Send them back!
I was doing that anyway.
Time to kick it off.
Should I take this?
Yeah.
Now, time for some
Accessing
punishment.
data. You're toast. Out of my way. What's
I'm
our
not your
Ooh,
babysitter.
That'll work.
That works. How about I'll burn it all? Good night.
And with this
Take it
power,
away.
we can target. Don't get in my way.
Better safe than sorry. Take this! Got it!
Time
On.
to kick it off.
No way to tell.
Feeling
Can you
lucky?
handle this? Too late for regrets now.
I'll
Feeling
be
a little
okay.
worn out,
Fine.
Saizo?
Kamusa!
Nothing I can't handle.
Are you hurt? Now we can look. Look out! Get ready. Enemy! Incoming!
Bye-bye.
Look out! Kevin is close. Karen, now we can relax. Look!
Would you mind? Goodbye.
Major threat! Incoming! Now we can relax. Look out!
Let me tell you. Bye-bye.
Incoming!
Okay.
Oh, truly.
Now we can relax. Phew. Incoming! Incoming!
Let's get this thing moving.
Scanning hostiles.
A
Let's
new
go with
enemy.
that.
Go
We
for
need
it,
more
Arrow.
data.
I got this one, Saizo.
You like that? That'll open you up!
What's the
All
plan?
right,
Looks like
let's see some fire.
Do it,
Don't gotta
Saizo.
tell me twice.
Fine. I'll get serious. Yeah. You must be hungry.
I'm gone. I will show no mercy. Let us go. I will show no mercy.
You know what
Right.
to do.
That should
Do it, Milady.
What's our let's go?
That's the ticket.
Now, Arrow.
Better safe
Take it
than
away.
sorry.
Glad
Come
you
on,
got my
get in
back.
gear.
Now, time for some punishment.
Yeah. Took him out. Out of my way. Nothing I can't handle.
There's one.
Truly.
I've just performed a spell sequence to seal the Covenant. I'm sorry. In a few moments, your memory will become muddled and you'll forget everything. You have to get out of here before then.
But I...
Look, enemy! Get ready! Now we can relax.
Wow. Goodbye.
Now we can relax. Major threat! Careful! Enemy! Get ready! Now we can relax.
I shall see.
What's our opener?
Okay.
It's probably...
Careful. We don't know how this will go. I know we can
Here
do
goes.
this.
Hope you're ready.
I know we
Let's
can win
finish this.
Help
You
me
owe
out
me for
here.
this.
Howard,
By all you
Stop me.
want.
let's get down to business.
We
I
gotta
got
win
this.
this.
A
No
little
matter
gambit
what.
never hurt anyone.
All right.
That try. Go for it,
Good
Ringo.
plan, Arrow. Let the rebels begin.
Nothing. Let's go with this.
Cut it out already.
Now I'm mad.
Let's change this up. We're here for you, Saizo.
We're not out yet, Milady.
Ooh, that'll work. Let him have it,
Got it.
Arrow.
What?
That looks like it'll work.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Try all you want.
We
Here we
got
go.
it. Looks like it'll...
This ought to stretch. Good. Too late for regrets.
This is for you. Now this.
Gotcha. Here goes nothing.
That'll work.
Go for it, Arrow!
Okay, Saizo. I gotta overlook that.
Ugh, they got me good.
Might as well test it.
Careful, Saizo.
Boom!
I know
Still
we
with
can
me?
win this.
Give that a try.
I was doing that anyway. Let's get down to business. Careful
That
now. Accessing. What? Not
careful.
over
Looks
yet.
like
Take him
Keep
down,
healing,
Bob.
sis. What? Out of my way.
Nothing. Can you endure me? That would be so good.
Let's switch
Hang
into
on, Arrow.
offense.
Let's see some
Okay,
action.
Saizo. Nailed it!
Can't let Arrow goes. Show
This
This
ought
should
to
do it. Keep up.
You know the drill.
That should do the trick.
Don't be a hero.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Let's finish this.
Good,
You're in for
Ringo?
it now.
Promising.
Give him hell,
Got it,
Ringo.
Arrow. I missed. Out of my way.
I'm still good to go.
Cut it out already.
We
Got
gotta
it.
win this. Let's
Come
go
on,
about this
in
carefully.
here. Good to go.
Whatever
I'll be
it
okay.
takes. What do you
go
good
with that.
idea?
Beat him down.
Yeah, this could work.
All right.
That's your cue.
Now, Ringo.
For me. You
Got
know
it.
the drill. Don't be
You're
a hero.
just on the wind.
Let the rebels begin.
Nothing. This is for you.
There. Here goes nothing.
They're
Not
strong.
done yet.
I
Say
can't
you're
lose here.
sorry.
All right.
Just getting started.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll
Go for it,
Okay,
Arrow.
Saizo.
You know the
You
drill.
don't have to
Take it
tell
away.
me. Time to get serious. Let's finish this.
We're
Here
still
we
in
go.
this,
Work
right?
this out into stretch. Done so. Out of my way.
Nothing. Let's go with this.
Switching to
Take it away.
offense.
Let's
I
see
got
some
this
action.
one, Saizo.
Go time. Take it easy, Arrow.
All right.
Got this. We're
Got
still
it.
in this, right?
Ooh, that'll work.
You're dust on the wind.
As long as we work together, we got this. It's probably
Can you
fine.
handle this? Boom! Out of my way.
Hey, at least we beat him.
Quite simple. Splendid.
Okay. Pretty great, right? Yeah, you.
Yes.
Close the door. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Is it the Phantom Society? Those bastards. They killed him!
Arrow, there's something I need you to do.
Dr. Mangetsu! What are you doing? Covenant.
I'm entrusting it to you.
Never mind that. You're bleeding.
I'm fine. I've just performed a spell sequence to seal the Covenant. I'm sorry. In a few moments, your memory will become muddled and you'll forget everything. You have to get out of here before then.
But
Protect the Covenant at all costs. I'm counting on you, Arrow.
You okay?
I'm not sure. It feels like I'm watching a movie. Did I really know Mangetsu Kuzunoha like that?
Once we break the seal on the Covenant, you'll remember everything. Or at least you should.
Right.
Did you find a way to break the seal?
I think we can figure it out. Sending you the data now. Flamma, analyze this and see if you can come up with a reverse spell sequence. That should be doable with Ion's full power, right?
Understood. Spell sequence complete.
Wow. Right on the spot.
Sending.
Uh-huh. Hey, Arrow. Stand in front of me.
Okay.
Think it goes like this.
The Covenant's back to normal. That's right. I remember. I was Dr. Mangetsu.
Are you alright, Arrow?
Oh, yeah. It's still a little jarring, though. But I can't afford to sit here and do nothing.
So, where do we go from here?
We'll head to Komadori. There've been way too many developments. I think we should share what we've learned about Mangetsu and what we know about the Covenant.
Good idea.
Foolish to resist.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
Spice things up.
I will try all you want.
Let me see.
Help
Let's
me out
secure
here!
our footing.
I will
Let's do
try.
it. Keep up.
I
Still
know we
with
can
me?
win this.
You'll see what I'm capable of.
Let's finish this.
They're strong.
Good plan.
We're lacking intel on this one.
Foolish. Out of this.
power.
Don't know till you try.
Here goes! How's that?
What do you
Okay.
think?
Gonna try it out?
Bullseye! Ow!
You know the drill.
Got it.
Don't be a hero.
Dance!
Boosting physical parameters.
You know what to do.
Good plan.
Hope
Can you
this
handle
works.
this?
What's our
All right.
opener?
Ah! Too slow.
Foolish.
Don't think so.
Foolish to resist.
Let's change this up.
It's my time. Better safe than sorry. No point being reckless.
All right.
Just getting started. You know what to
This
do.
power. Feeling lucky?
How's this for you?
Nice work. You like that? Time to get serious. Let's finish this.
What's
Let's
our
roll.
opener?
Can you handle this?
Foolish to resist.
Too late for regrets now.
Foolish to resist. Surrender. Die.
Don't think so.
Pay for that.
You know the drill.
That'll work.
Don't be a hero. Now, arrow.
Go time.
Why
Got
am
some
I
fight left in us.
All right.
whatever it takes?
Milady, calm down. Take it away.
How about that, Milady?
Did that hurt?
You know what
All
to
right.
do.
See that terror in their eyes?
It looks like
Now, Ringo. Looks promising. Go ahead, Ringo.
Here we go. Right on target. Oh, Michael, let's start serving.
Resist. Prepare yourself. Foolish.
Too slow.
You. Perfect.
Go time.
That'll help.
Together.
All good to go. I know,
This
it's all
power.
you.
that should work.
Looks promising.
Go
I
for
got
it,
this
Arrow.
one, Saizo.
There it is.
I guess you like
That's
that.
your cue.
You'll see what I'm capable of.
Try all you want.
You
Let's
know what to
roll.
Looks
do.
like it'll work.
Now,
For me.
Ringo.
Got so. Too late for regrets now. Russia!
Foolish to resist.
Good to go.
Die. Foolish. Foolish.
Sorry.
I know it.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll work. Now, arrow.
There it is.
Let's shift. Better safe than sorry. I'll play it safe.
All right.
It's enough.
Boosting physical parameters. Yeah,
That
good
should do
plan.
the trick.
Right
On.
there, Ringo.
Cut. Let's roll. Soul hack. Sort of.
Thanks, Ringo.
Out of my way.
You.
Didn't see that coming.
Foolish.
Got one.
You.
Sorry. Guys.
No.
Hey, we need you.
My hero.
Remember
Let's
to
roll.
pace yourselves, everyone.
Soul hack. Sort of.
Thank you.
You. You. as I planned. Die!
I'm sorry.
This
Here
might
goes.
take a while.
You owe me one for this.
What hell I do?
What's
Fine,
up?
Good idea.
I'll get serious.
Take him down,
Thanks, Saizo. Out of my way.
Die!
Here, pal.
Foolish!
Don't think so.
Happening.
You!
Way too slow.
I know we can win
Not
this.
done yet. Come on back.
Nice timing. What do you
Here we
Let's
go.
promise it.
Take him down,
Thanks,
boss.
Saizo. Thought so. Too late for regrets now.
Foolish!
Don't think so. Everyone's still alive?
I've got you. Are you all right? Look what they did to you.
Who are you?
My name is Paul. Do you want to come with me? This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
That's a heck of a love story. And that's where it all started, huh?
I first met him on the day my hometown burned. It was over a decade ago. A foreign power's military was sweeping our country for insurgents, part of an aggressive counter-terror program. My home ended up in the crosshairs. In a split second of impact, I lost everything and everyone I'd ever loved. And as I sat there thinking I was about to breathe my last, someone came and saved me. He would one day become Iron Mask. But to me, in that moment, he was Paul Taylor, seeing his smile against the flames and the chaos. There was nothing more beautiful. So I reached out to him and took his hand. He told me all about himself, but I was lost in those eyes. Barely heard a word.
Sounds like love at first sight. He must have been pretty handsome.
Oh, he was. But it was more than that. I don't think you'd understand just yet.
All he really wanted was the covenant you were carrying, though, right?
Well, of course, there was more to it than good intentions. I found all of that out later. But it didn't really matter. There was just something bewitching about him, body and soul. He saved my life. So I decided it would be his. That's all there really is to it.
Say,
Look,
for example.
Are you hurt? Brace yourselves!
Hey, Raven.
Hey guys, how you doing? Made any progress?
Hi, Raven. Actually, we might have figured out some things about Mangetsu and the Purple Covenant. Hello? You listening?
That conversation is over.
What? Arrow, what's going on?
I said we're done! Let's go home. Hey. Sorry, Raven. I'll come back later.
Yeah. I'll be waiting.
Okay. What happened? What's going on with you? Come on, Arrow. We can't help you if you don't explain.
He's got them.
What?
Raven. He's got the Covenants.
No.
But when Zenon died, the other Covenants transferred to Iron Mask. You're not saying...
Exactly. Raven's the man in the Iron Mask!
What?
I see.
Just calm down, Milady.
Why didn't you say anything before, Arrow?
We both know what would have happened if he did.
I couldn't say it. I'm sure Raven knew that. It's because I've got the Purple Covenant. I saw what Raven's been hiding.
Shut the hell up! You can't do this.
Wait, Milady! Where are you going?
You have to ask. I'm going to kill him.
At Komadori? You're gonna turn that orphanage into a war zone?
It's clear you can't handle it. So just shut up and watch how it's done.
I have to go too. Fig, can you hold on to the Covenant for me?
What?
Mangetsu transferred his, and Fig already figured out the method. It's theoretically possible, right?
Yeah, it is. I can soul hack you to interfere with your spiritual connection. Disconnect your soul and make your body, well, make the Covenant register you as dead. Basically, what it comes down to is, you're gonna have to die again.
But you'll bring me back to life. I trust you to. Raven's strong. This will probably be the toughest fight we've had. But we need to protect the Purple Covenant. Dr. Mangetsu entrusted it to me.
Understood.
Thanks, Fig. Go ahead, Ringo.
All right, here goes. You're gonna have to secure the Covenant, Fig. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go.
You're heading overseas next, right? Be careful out there. You've been pushing yourself pretty hard lately, so I've been kind of worried.
Well, once this is done, yeah, it'd be nice to settle down for a while.
So Raven's done, huh? I guess I'm not all that surprised. There's always something about that guy that couldn't be counted on.
Raven!
I'm fine, really. The doctor said the same thing. I'll be back in the fight soon as I rest up.
Just wait, Raven. I'm going to get stronger. I'll fight in your place. I swear it. I'll do it. I'll end this war with the Phantom Society, or die trying! There you are. Where's the Purple Covenant?
Still inside you. Ready to pass it over?
Yeah.
There. I just switched the state of your body from alive to dead. And once the Covenant recognizes you as dead, it'll leave your body.
I don't feel dead.
Alive and dead are just labels on your corporeal body. It won't make much difference down here. Anyway, I think the Covenant's past a Fig now. You've got nothing to worry about.
Perfect.
That guy looked exhausted. Was that Raven? How he was a year ago?
You saw him then?
Just bits and pieces. A couple flashbacks.
But you heard Raven went on a mission overseas, right? He's been carrying the weight of it ever since. I wanted to help him carry that weight, Ringo. I'd take his place if I could. This is the reason I chose to fight.
I see.
So, why did this happen? Raven's always fought to make the world a better place.
Maybe the despair finally got to him. Broke that part of him. If he's that far gone, this could be a self-destructive spiral. Trying to kill himself and take the rest of the world with him.
Raven would never do that!
Then let's go find out. That is, assuming you're ready to go back to the hell that is our reality.
I'm not running away now. There's too much at stake. And I've got a job to do. Let's go. I'm back.
Good to see you.
Fig, did you get the Purple Covenant? Let's go to Komadori, Ringo. As soon as possible.
Maybe I should go too.
I understand how you feel, Fig. But if they take you out while you're carrying the Covenant, then... You can support us with Mimi.
I understand.
I'm sorry to have forced this on you, Fig. Please, protect the Purple Covenant as best you can.
Raven. Why?
Out of my way, Saizo. I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight you either, damn it! I'm not gonna let you do this!
Milady!
Do the rest of you even care about stopping the apocalypse? Our enemy can't go all out here either. We need every advantage we can get. We're even surrounded by potential hostages we can use against him.
Don't, Milady. They've got nothing to do with this!
Maybe they don't. The kids are innocent. But that's never meant a damn thing to the world. Why should it matter to me?
What are these images? Is it a reaction to Milady's intense emotions?
I lost my family. I lost the man I love. None of you, no one can hold this against me. If the world's going to take everything from me, then I can goddamn well take it back.
You're wrong. Being hurt doesn't mean you deserve to hurt other people. You're perpetuating a cycle, making the world more painful to live in.
The world can go fuck itself! It was going to end anyway! Who gives a shit if this great one burns it all down?
Milady? Are you crying?
Ichika...
I could read a story to you next time. Would that make you feel better?
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough after all.
But you are.
Man, this is what I get for having summoner friends. You make me look well-adjusted.
Raven.
All right, everybody. Back to bed now.
What?
Come on.
I'll be okay, Ichika. Sorry. And thank you.
Thank you, Milady.
No running or hiding? Not even any traps? You don't feel threatened at all, do you? So? Where are we doing this?
The West Shipping District.
Got it.
You know who I am. And you know what you have to do.
Shameful display.
What are you thinking?
You got it. Let's spice things up.
Listen, all right. We'll take them down. Let me see. Here goes!
As long as
Got
we work
it.
together. We got this.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Let's finish this.
We can't. All right.
This is for you.
We'll take this power.
Got a hunch? What's
You
our
like
opening?
that? You think you're safe?
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Careful, Saizo. What are you thinking?
Can you
try it
handle
out?
this?
This is for you.
You'll pay for that. You know what
Let
to
me
do.
see.
I
Here
know
I
we
come.
can win this.
Time to get serious. Try all you want.
Ugh, they got me good. Let's spice things up.
I will
Try all you
As
want.
long as we work together, we got this. Stomach's killing me. I owe you, Ringo.
Let's go with this.
I don't think so. Let's change this up.
Okay. They're
You
strong.
like that?
Be on your
Could
guard.
be risky. I'll rip you apart.
Ugh, they got me good. You're gonna love this.
This is nothing.
They're
Fine.
strong.
I'll get
Be on your guard.
Out of my way.
Let's go with this.
Bad.
Here goes nothing.
Way too slow. What's our opener?
Let me see. Eat this!
No, let's finish
That's the
this.
ticket.
Time to get serious. Let's finish this.
Let's spice things up.
Try all you want. You know what to do.
Good plan. Not over yet.
My hero.
Let's go with this.
Don't think so.
Now I'm mad.
This is nothing.
Huh?
Too slow.
Gotta look out for yourself, man.
Eat this!
I'll be okay. I'll play it safe.
Okay,
Just getting started. No, let's finish this.
Go for it, Milady.
Don't give me orders.
As long as we work together, we got it. It's probably fine.
Come, my star servants.
Can you endure me?
Now I'm mad.
All right then.
We fell for it.
I let my guard down. Poison! Not yet. I got this. Doing all right, Saizo?
I'll play it safe.
Whatever
I'll be
it
okay.
takes. You
Remember,
like that?
looks like it'll work.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Let's finish this. We're
All
just
right.
getting
That time.
started. Now, Ringo.
Here we go. Too late for regret now.
This is nothing. This is for you.
Let's do this!
Nice wasted effort.
Pal.
Arrow, if you don't want to die, cure yourself.
Feeling lucky?
Bring him down!
Worked!
I'm not your babysitter.
Do your thing, Milady.
I know. All right. Wide open.
Ugh, they got me good. I'll play it safe.
I'll get whatever it
enough.
takes.
Too late for regrets now.
Charge! Just
I'll be
getting
okay.
started.
This is for you.
Bad.
You got me.
You don't
I
look
let
so
my guard
good.
down. Looks like you need more training.
Shut it, meathead.
You know the
Okay,
drill.
take it away. That works. I'll rip you apart. We're
All
just
right.
getting started.
Here goes. Out of my way.
This is nothing. Let's go with this. This is nothing.
We got
Okay.
her where it looks like it'll work.
You're dust on the wind. Just getting started. Felt like a close one.
How was that? Not too shabby, huh? Whew. I thought I was a goner there. You still in one piece, miss?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got him! You were great, man!
Really, thank you so much.
Yeah. All in a day's work. Man, that takes me back. That was how things used to be, when I was just starting out as a summoner.
Wow. You looked so much more earnest.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know anything. With no knowledge or experience, you've just gotta fight head-on for your wins.
Was there a specific reason you became a summoner?
My reason, huh? Well, I never really knew what I wanted to do for a living. I just kinda drifted through the city aimlessly. A professional deadbeat. And muggers I was prepared for, but magical threats? That one was a surprise. I would have wound up dead. Another supernatural fatality covered up. But then this devil summoner busts in and saves me. So I joined up and learned the ropes. I mean, come on. Badass vigilante exorcist? Now that's a career.
Really?
But after my first actual fight, well, you saw how it got to me. That lady thanked me for saving her. and it felt incredible. Smarmy little punk that I was, nobody had really been grateful to have me around before.
And that sealed the deal for you, huh?
Yep. I was still just some dumb city kid, but helping people made me feel like I was somebody.
Past tense. Why wouldn't you still be somebody? After all, you've probably grown a lot since then.
That's a stretch. I mean, I guess I have gotten better at some things. But I think once I got really deep in the summoner's world, I forgot a lot from the early days. It only took a couple fat paychecks. At some point, I decided I was only in the summoning game for the money. After that, I bounced back and forth between Phantom and Yatagarasu for a while, taking contracts. Made a tidy profit off their gang war, but made a lot of enemies too.
Sounds like that's one of the main reasons you're so stressed.
Yeah, at the time, I figured acting slick and focusing on the job was better than overthinking it. But maybe I was just avoiding thinking about it at all. Honestly, that's probably part of why I went for Ash. She was my escape.
But you genuinely liked Ash, right? You were happy with her. Even if it started as just an escape, it doesn't make your feelings less real.
Yeah, I guess. I want to believe it. I want to think that what we had was real. And I want to make a world where we can live free. No summoner's karma to tie us down. We can just chase our happiness, together.
Then you know what you have to do.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I fought for something I really believed in, but I guess I'll give it a shot.
Say!
That's, well, anyways.
You okay?
Any medicine?